just want to cry. I'm so happy. I was so happy to be able to be here for this Today Special. Number one, we know you've waited for it. We know how much you love this Bermuda short. By the way, we've sold hundreds of thousands of the Bermuda short with DG2 here at HSN. I mean, Sam and I, we talked about this like one day.
Oh, I was telling you guys, Bobby and I would have a random Tuesday afternoon show, and we'd sell 6,000 pairs of Bermudas that, by the way, were $55, $59, $65.
And not embroidered.
And not embroidered.
Exactly. So we've never done this before. We're going to go through them all because what's so cool about this Today Special, 6 colors, and they're all different. Right?
So special.
You may make a case for everyone. We start at 0. I'm a 0. I'm wearing the 0. And with the new classic stretch, you absolutely want to go with your accurate size. 10,592 have been spoken for already, so please do not wait. You have 2 different inseams. You have 13.5 for your average, 12.5 for your petite. And off we go.
11.5. 11.5 for petite.
Oh, is it? My card said 12.5.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 11.5.
My card says 12.5. So
Rick, will you check for us?
Yeah, let's verify that.
Oh God, I said.
Okay, we'll verify that for everybody. But the other thing about this too, it's $44.99. $59.95 was what it will be if we. Okay, the inseams. 11.5, thank you. Okay,
2 inch
so our
difference.
sheet.
Yeah,
okay,
2 inch
thank you so much. We got that now. So, okay, we'll correct that. But anyway, we'll go through all the color choices and let you know where we are. Very popular, of course. The first one, the chambray with the chrysanthemums.
Beautiful new bright chambray, and you'll see on each leg there's a different story to tell. Chrysanthemums that are embroidered in denim colors, this beautiful bronze. The bottom chrysanthemum is all filled in with chambray and mid-tone.
Oh, so
beautiful.
pretty.
And then if you look on the other leg, you're going to see a different story of embroidery and colors where we filled in the indigo, which really kind of lifts off the page. So if you like a subtle embroidery that really plays friendly with all your denim colors, the chambray is going to be a winner for you.
Oh my gosh.
This is the ivory. Extremely popular.
So
botanical embroidery, botanical prints, botanical embellishments are one of the key kind of trends for 2023. So when we decided to do a botanical floral on ivory, we knew it had to be very delicate, very feminine. So we found a vintage Christian Dior toile print, which is a white and blue toile, which, as you all know, toile is very fine and very small. And we blew up the botanicals from that print. We obviously changed that. We didn't steal Christian Dior's print, but you can see how incredible this turned out. Look at the poppy. Just the detail in that little poppy alone is worth the price of admission. This one's gonna blow your mind, and it's a fine line embroidery, so incredibly detailed.
You know, it reminds me of also the Delft from Amsterdam.
Yes,
the Netherlands.
Yes, beautiful.
So pretty.
I love that.
Oh,
Bobby,
obsessed.
this is yours. This is what Bobby's been wearing.
It's actually out in the lead. So number 1 right now is the mid-tone with the sunflowers and dandelions.
143,000 stitches on every single pair of these mid-tones. So if you're picking up the mid-tone, you're gonna see a ground of this kind of like a wheat color with a little bit of rose gold. Then you have sunflowers, dandelions, daisies, wild kind of like sunny what are they called? Kind of leaves and wheat kind of colors. And then the bottom has this beautiful little diamond. I love the bronze in there too, Bobby. I think it's so pretty.
I do too. Gorgeous. So that is the mid-tone, which is right now the most popular. And then over we go to the indigo. The indigo has, you know, we're sort of referring to it as like a geometric design.
Yeah, like a little global. To me, I see like a Moroccan kind of tile down here, and then I see it like a traditional embroidery flower up top, which I think is so pretty. The colors, red, magenta, chambray, a little bit of like a little purple in there as well, and then a really pretty circular kind of band of embroidery down at the bottom. So those are really, they're kind of fanned geos. I think it's so pretty.
And I grabbed the tee because we also have the matching jacket that I'm wearing. That number's on the screen, but this is also the matching tee, and we have it to go with each and every one of the different tops. We can pop the number up with that, the raglan sleeve with the touch of crochet and the same print. And you can actually see that right now on Sue. Okay, the black with the paisley.
Clean. This one to me is very clean. It's very dressy. If you're looking for, you know, sometimes dressing up in the summer is hard, right? Because wearing black is like sometimes a little aggressive in the summertime, this is the way you wear black in the summer. I think to me, bringing in that ivory softens it, gives it a crispness, and I think it gives it an elevation. So to me, that's the dressiest. It's also the least amount of embroidery. It's the lightest, airiest embroidery of all of them. The tee looks so great back to that.
Doesn't it? And then, all right.
Unbelievable this
we'll
is happening.
see what we have left here. The Kelly Green. 400 remaining, and we're starting to lose sizes already in that Kelly Green. Now with the wildflowers.
So the wildflowers are kind of springing up from the hemline. They're very vertical. They're almost growing from the bottom of the hem of the leg. And you can see on Cara, it's really flattering because it's running up and down at the center kind of most part. It goes a little bit higher. So it really brings the eye to the center. And there's a confetti of colors from pinks to chambrays to 2 shades of green, you know, reds and magentas. Absolutely exquisite. The most popular and the fastest selling. Unbelievable.
400 left for the country,
and we just launched
for the day.
An hour ago.
Exactly. And by the way, you can see we're sold out. With the red will show you what's sold out and let you know what we have available. But here's the bottom line. We wait, and this is without a doubt. You talk about the one purchase, and we all, you know, we want to spend our money wisely, but if you want to buy one item to bring your wardrobe into spring and summer, this is it. And the comfort that you're going to feel from this new classic stretch, and we'll talk more about that. With the new classic stretch, it's softer. It absolutely has a premium feel to it. Very smooth. And honestly, you see $59.75, so worth it. But $44.99 right now for this Bermuda short.
Our DG2 customers know. So first of all, we've been here for 29 years, right? We've been selling not only denim, sportswear. Diane started with her sportswear and her silk collection. And you know, for 29 years, Diane has really been blowing her customers away, impressing them, and really showing off in the best way what we do with denim, right? And so when you see something like this, our customers know that we don't do embroideries for $44 ever. And we've never done an embroidered Bermuda in this amount or these colors or ever as a TS. So when we decided we were going to bring you a today's special in a Bermuda short, this is the single most coveted piece of clothing that we make as a brand for HSN in spring and summer. And we design 1,200 pieces of clothing every 3 months for HSN. Now, not all of it makes air, but 1,200 designs every quarter. And imagine that this short, out of all those designs, is the #1 most wanted, most loved, must-have in our entire spring-summer collection. So what you got is already a huge customer favorite with our softest premium denim and a fit that has been proven hundreds of thousands of times, right? Exactly. So many 5-star reviews in our Bermuda shorts, we can't even keep count. But to get this level of artistry and embroidery on this, that's what really knocks it out of the park.
Okay, so Angie, you're looking at Angie. Angie is 5'9". What size do you have on, Angie? 6. Angie wears a 6. She is in the 6. Right now you're looking at Sue. Sue is 5'3". She is in the 10 petite, correct? Yes, and that is her size. So every single model is wearing her accurate size. All right, Selah, who is 5'7.5", is in that 10. That is her size. She's wearing the tee. She's wearing the jacket. I'm just going to quickly jump in and tell you that the jacket that I know I'm wearing and you're seeing on Selah and Angie has on, we are way ahead of where we thought we'd be on the jacket. And the same with the tee, so that you can see kind of like the little sunflowers. So both of the pieces have been, all 3 of the pieces together. 1/3 of the quantity in the top is already spoken for. In the jacket, probably close to that in the jacket as well, because the jacket we have only about 700, I think, in each one of the colors, so that's it. So no matter which, you know, whatever you're thinking, if you can go for the whole outfit, because here's what's cool. You see $44.99 for the Bermuda short, right? The tee is $39. So even if you just buy these 2, you spent more than $75. Guess what? We ship everything to you for free. I love that we do this. So, and that's not just meaning these 2 pieces, but anything that you're going to buy from midnight to midnight, once you spend $75, everything ships for free. So,
and by the way, we have stacked our shows tomorrow with new. One of the hours has so much new in it. So you can't just watch for today's special. We're going to be on all day tomorrow. I told Bobby we've already cut one of our little mini presentations because this is so overperforming that we don't know that we're going to have have any quantity left. That is not to scare you, that is the fact. We're almost sold out of that beautiful Kelly green. Debbie Denman was texting me 10 minutes ago. It's 1 in the morning here, and she's like, I got the Kelly green. I ordered the Kelly green.
Good thing she bought it then.
Yeah, it's hilarious. So we're so excited. We designed this as a little trio. So there's a whole little set of 3. So you get a t-shirt. Well, you don't get them. You purchase a t-shirt, you purchase a jacket, and you purchase a short. And that is the outfit we designed for you. And every single one of the TS shorts has its own tee that goes back to it perfectly, and its own jacket that goes back to it. And if you don't love a print, Bobby, we did that little eyelet tee that Winnetka has on that will also go back to it that doesn't have any print at all.
Right, and we'll show you, you know, the item number for the eyelet tee. Winnetka has that on. Oh, I love that tee
lemon
also.
Color.
And it's in a bunch of colors. It's in lemon, it's in the green, and pink, in an ivory, and black, and in navy for that top also. So you can definitely ask about that. And by the way, as we look, again, so Winnetka is 5'9", and she's in the 1X, and she's wearing her accurate size. All the girls, again, are wearing their accurate size in everything. The jacket, the Bermuda, and the tee. So it's, and you know what? I love when we can put it all together for everyone, because sometimes it's so difficult. Oh, and there, by the way, just 826977, that's the number for the eyelet flutter sleeve top that's been very popular. I find that when I go to a store or whatever, or if I buy something, if I don't buy something to wear with it, I get home and then I'm like,
you're trapped.
I'm trapped.
What do you
like,
do?
Well,
then that great piece, right, doesn't have a top for it, doesn't have the right jacket. Sometimes it's the shoe, you don't have the right shoe and you never end up wearing it. So whenever we do a Today's Special, we always design what we call at the office the hookup. We call it a hookup because we want you to be able to get the Today's Special and then find a great little top to go with it. In this case, we have 2 different tops. Let's show it, Bobby. So if you're getting the sunflowers, you can get the the sunflowers are over there. You can get the eyelet, or you can get the top that has the print that kind of goes back to the embroidery, and you can get the jacket. So for every one of the shorts, there's 2 tops that go back to them perfectly, and they're really well priced for what they are. So you're gonna love when you get them home. They're a little bit different from each other. One's print, one's eyelet. The trim on the eyelet is all 100% cotton, which is really nice, which you guys have been asking for. Look how fabulous that is.
That looks.
So I love the indigo. I think it's really easy and clean. I think anyone can wear this embroidery, and you have 2 really cool tops to go back to it. I love it. So we have you covered. So let's talk a little bit about why this short is so loved. And by the way, even that forward seam detailing, everything that's going to make it make you look slimmer and feel amazing. And then we talked a little bit about, you know, the footwear, right? Whether it's a wedge, a pump, a cowgirl boot, whatever. We got to give some love to Bobby's boots because they look so awesome with this, and they're so much fun. First of all, thank you. Almost 11,000 spoken for. We just launched an hour and 15 minutes ago. Wow. We're blown away by you guys, and so thank you. And I think you're going to be blown away when you get them home. Oh, 100%. For those of you that are just shopping with us for the very first time, I'm going to give you a little history lesson on DG2. We've been here at the network for 29 years. Diane Gilman, who is the DG in DG2, was known for embellishing denim for rock stars in the 60s and 70s. So they would give them their personal jeans, and she would work on them and embroider them and patch them and paint on them. And she really created an artisanal look for them for their stage. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Cher. And so here we are decades and decades and decades later, going back to Diane's roots and bringing you an embroidered show-stopping denim. This would hang in the most expensive boutique in Beverly Hills and be $215, let's say, right, for a pair of shorts. And you would admire them and say, you know what, gorgeous, not for me, I can't do that. Here you can do it. Here for the price of a t-shirt, you are getting our premium denim. This is premium department store denim that fits a mid to high rise. So it's normally about 11-inch rise for us, which is like a perfect sweet spot. Gives you a little concealment and coverage in your tummy. Forward turn seams on the side. Our signature back, which we haven't talked about. Every DG2 jean has a really beautiful yoke placement and pocket placement and size. So you get a lift and a roundness in your booty when you wear our jeans and shorts. And this Bermuda is the perfect sweet sweet spot length. Remember, you can customize your length between petite and average. There's just a 2-inch difference in the length. If you want to show a little more knee, go for petite. If you want a little more coverage, go for average. And amongst that, you have 6 colors, almost, maybe 5 now, to choose from.
Yeah, right, because we're about ready to say so long, farewell to the Kelly Green. We have a handful left in that Kelly Green, 350 left in the Kelly Green. And by the way, when we say goodbye to a color, we don't have the ability to bring in more. So when it's gone, it's gone. And the other thing that I love so much about this is that I think no matter who you are, where you live, what your lifestyle, this is going to work for you, right? Because as we talked about, you can, and dressing it up or down, adding the jacket obviously makes a whole, or allows you a lot more versatility in your wardrobe. But think about what you don't like about most of the shorts that are in the retail market. How about the little bitty, itty bitty, little bitty, teeny tiny inseam, which is ridiculous.
These are real life clothes, right?
Real girl
shorts. So as beautiful
shorts,
as they are, you're gonna wear these 5 days. I mean, when I love something, I wear my jeans. I wear jeans 7 days a week, right?
Oh, me too.
I have my handful of jeans that I repeat, that I wear constantly. They're the foundation for my outfits, right?
Same thing.
So this is like your little special. You wear these a couple times a week. Wear them for Mother's Day. Wear them boating. I was saying if you're going to Vegas, or maybe you're going on a European vacation, or you're taking a road trip with your family.
Oh my gosh, these are
gonna wear like your favorite pair of little denim shorts. And it's not too tapered and not too skinny. It's got 4 inches of stretch. You stay true to size in this. The foundation of this today's special has received so many 5-star reviews I can't even begin to tell you. So the short itself has already proven a humongous customer pick. But for the very first time, these embroideries are just really breathtaking and beautiful. And each one is its own little work of art. And they really, truly are. When you look at them, you're gonna be blown away.
And I love that they're all different so that you can, again, make a case for each one. No matter, and however you're gonna wear it, whether you're gonna wear it with a boot, whether you're gonna wear it with a flat, you're gonna wear it with a sneaker, you're gonna wear it with a pump, you're gonna wear it with a wedge. And we have so much footwear also available you can always check out by going to hsn.com. But when you feel this fabric, and maybe you haven't tried the new classic stretch, it's very different, or the new indigo, which is a brand new, and you're right, it does look a lot
rich.
richer.
So this is a brand new indigo. We're calling the wash marine. So, you know, we've been doing indigo forever, and our head denim designer, Karen, who's a woman who is fabulous, she decided to kind of bump up the look of our indigo. So when you look at our new indigo for spring and summer, it's a marine indigo. You can see right on your screen right now how vibrant it is, how rich it is, and it's a very happy indigo. It's not a down, dirty, you know, sometimes a dirty wash, you know, not so much. This is rich and vibrant and beautiful, and it's called a marine wash, and it's absolutely, it turned out so well.
And I love it. I love the little border around the hem and all of the stitches. And I know Sam has the number of the stitches.
Yes, I will get it out for you.
Which I think is like
it's
so impressive to hear.
So we'll show you each one, and we'll tell you, because the factory tells us how many stitches are on each and every one.
I love it.
So the chambray by me, 82,700 individual stitches on the chambray right here.
Love it.
Bobby's wearing the mid-tone, 143,200 stitches. How specific is that?
That is,
on the mid-tone. Then the indigo has the next amount of stitches, 76,600 on the indigo.
Gosh.
The black has 59,300. The ivory, 62,000. And the Kelly green, 79,400 stitches. So we're not messing around. You know, normally when you bring the price down on something, you try and pull back. What can we get rid of to make it a value, right? This is the exact opposite. We have poured our artistry, our heart, our soul, our most beautiful threads, our best washes into this today's special, and we want to blow you away. We want to impress you.
And you know what? They look impressive here, but when you get them home and when you step into them and you feel this fabric, keep touching it because it feels so incredible against your skin. And then the compliments, just get ready, because I'm telling you, when you wear these, people are going to stop you. It is going to be, where did you get it? And by the way, everything that you are enjoying here from DG2 is exclusive. And when we do something like this, which we've never done before, if you just tuned in, it is the first time we have ever done an embroidered Bermuda short. The Bermuda short, as we said, is our #1 most iconic item of the thousands and thousands of items of DG2, but we've never done one embroidered. So this is the first time, and the fact that you're getting so many options, check it out with over over 11,000 have been spoken for, and we talked about this, and we just launched it last hour. So for anyone, if you're on the fence, this is not the time to decide, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll get it tomorrow. Don't do that.
Well, if you want the Kelly Green, you must be ordering or it will be gone.
And I think the mid-tone that I'm wearing also.
Very popular. And ladies, we hope that we have given something to everyone.
Yeah,
we hope that across the board of the 6 colors that we found your personality, right? Because to me, I call it a style personality. Are you a little softer? If you don't love a ton of embroidery, but you love the idea of the embroidery, maybe you'll go for that beautiful mid-tone, which is one of my favorites. Very soft, romantic, a little bit feminine, not fussy, not precious, not delicate, easy. And you can see it on Selah. It's quite subtle. If you love to show off a little contrast, you love the romance of a botanical floral, you'll grab that ivory with that beautiful mid-tone thread. So if you love to show it all off and you love how Bobby looks tonight, the mid-tone's for you.
It is.
It's so good.
Beautiful sunflowers. And then, of course, if you can tie it all together, we'll be telling you about the top and, of course, the jacket to go with it. It's awesome. Here is the indigo. Reds and pinks and lighter to darker shades. You have chambray in here as well. So it's going to provide you also a lot of opportunities to do your mixing and matching, but just beautiful in this kind of like a mosaic
I don't know.
tile.
It looks like a mandala, like a little like Moroccan tile.
Yes.
But then you get up here and you see like a classic kind of beautiful nostalgic little flower embroidery, which to me, this reminds me of my time in the 80s, like when I was growing up. That kind of traditional stitched embroidered flower, I think is so, and it looks fresh and it looks a little sporty too, by the way. And then the black.
The black.
Chic, dressy.
Just all again, you're contrasting your ivory with all of your embroidery. And then we are going to be talking about those matching tops. We'll be talking about those next, but I will tell you they are incredibly, incredibly popular. So if you want to maximize your sale, you can grab that as well. And then finally, there it is. There's your Kelly Green. And if you have any questions about sizing, go to hsn.com because we have again, below the item, you're going to see all of the sizing information. Again, cannot say this enough, but absolutely go with your accurate size in the Today Special. Every single one of the models are wearing their actual size. I'm a 0. I'm in the 0. By the way, I had the petite on first, but this is the average. So
it looks great.
Depends on how you, I mean,
you kind of decide, right? Like how do you like to do
That's
it?
what I thought.
You know, I'm shorter, so for me, a short looks better on my legs. So I end up going with like, if I were buying these, I would probably buy the petite, right? But a lot of women like that little extra coverage. Remember, it's only a 2-inch difference between the 2 options that we have in length for you. The body doesn't change at all. So if you like it, maybe you want to get one color in an average and one color in a petite and kind of shake it up a little bit, you can absolutely do that. And of course, the Kelly Green. So Kelly Green, last call, about 300 left for the day in that Kelly Green. So, and this, I were just hearing this will probably be the very last opportunity for you to be able to grab that Kelly Green if you're thinking about the Kelly Green. And with the Kelly Green, what's so great about it is like, my gosh, talk about mixing and matching. I mean, look at the colors that you have, the blues and the pinks and the different shades of green, a little bit of melon in here as well. I would put this like with a chambray shirt, a little white tank underneath it. I would put on a cute little sneaker or a little like, you know, kind of slip on and just be casual and vibrant and springy and fresh. This Amazon kind of jungle green is a very popular color. It's trending forward even into 2024. So we're seeing a lot of these pops of greens and blues. Purple, again, is trending. And of course, the magentas, the pinks, we cannot get enough of. And again, there's a little something for everyone. But remember, what you're buying is a really great fitting pair of shorts. This is the frosting. This is the icing. This is what makes it a little bit unique and different, maybe a little more boutique, a little more artisanal. And that's what we love and what DG2 is so well known for. But I would say that these are some of the most beautiful prints, and there's a lot of embroidery on these, so it's not we didn't, you know, cheap out on anything. I think what's so exciting about this is you are getting a really substantial piece of clothing that looks like $1 million, but also, Bobby, when we finish with this group, we crack the mold. You'll never see these embroideries again. I love it. Will we make embroidered shorts? Absolutely, but we don't repeat, which is one of my favorite things about the brand. So when you buy something, it's special, it's yours, you don't see yourself coming and going, and it's a great value, which we haven't really talked about.
I know, the value is ridiculous.
Is really fantastic.
I mean, and again, you look at the flex space, it was $9 any credit card, $7.50 on if you're looking at the HSN card. There are your inseams on the left side, petite at 11.5, average at 13.5. By the way, you know, every one of these, we talk about our spring style kickoff and everything with this, you know, garden party, your floral theme, and a little bit of that, you know, kind of like a free spirit boho feel to it, which you're getting. So you're getting all of the important trends really reflected in each one of the different designs.
Yeah, each one has its own story to tell. Yeah. And again, it's kind of like if you have a bunch of different style personalities, if you're one day you're boho, one day you're a little more glam, one day you're a little more earthy, one day you're very lady and polished. There's a today's special for everyone. And there's a top, there's 2 tops and a jacket that go back to each and every one of the shorts.
Yes, and we're going to be offering those to everyone in just a minute or so. We have only 1 minute remaining. And as we're about ready to hit, I think, believe that 12,000 mark, I hope you've grabbed yours. And by the way, just to know, you have the 30-day a 30-day return policy goes along with everything. So you have the chance to get them home, to try them on. If you've never tried DG2 before, we're so happy you're here. I'm thrilled to be able to share with you something totally brand new that absolutely no one has seen. And by the way, if you already know and love the Bermuda short, we said we sold hundreds of thousands of them. The review's spectacular. You already know how they feel. So now, and oh yeah, and we're hearing on Facebook.
Well, listen, we will always make embroidered jeans. Everyone is saying on Facebook they want pants in these
jeans
designs.
Too.
Well, listen, I can guarantee you when April and May roll around, you're going to be very happy that you have shorts in these designs. But we will not be able to do these designs again, which is fun. We'll do beautiful embroidered jeans. Don't worry.
Exactly.
They're all coming.
You can always go to hsn.com, by the way, too, and just check out everything that we have from DG2. There you are.
Oh my God, my hair is so short. I'm not used to looking at myself with that.
I love your hair now.
Well,
I like it, love it, love it.
Crazy, but we'll see how long that lasts.
And you know, it's so fun to go there because when you go to the web, you can, you know, check out all of the different tops. You can, by the way, also read the reviews from a lot of your friends that have been shopping with you, just to kind of get an idea, basically, again, of just how everybody, you know, what everybody loves, what everybody's looking for. So it's always a great way to shop. And you can get more of your key sizing information as well when you are there. So we talk about putting it together. There is a song there. We're now going to give you the chance to pick up the top, the printed raglan flutter sleeve top to go with all of the today's special shorts. $39.75, and you can